in a protest outside Marlin City Hall Saturday morning.
Justice! We want justice!
There was heartbreak.
If you can't be there for a dog, how can you be there for a person?
And anger.
This is about lives that were lost, and somebody needs to be held accountable.
As people from Temple, Moody, and as far as Austin gathered, outraged over the alleged brutality towards dogs at the city animal shelter.
Let their voices be heard!
Even some animals and younger generations showed their support.
Unless we bring the attention to it, nothing is going to happen.
How could they have allowed that? These dogs suffered for a long time. It wasn't just one day. These dogs suffered for a long time to die.
I came out here because I saw the deplorable conditions that the dogs were in.
Conditions that have spread across social media since January 9th by Jeffrey Rich, who was left in disbelief after seeing dogs in kennels with nothing to eat.
I lifted up the tarp and I seen a deceased dog. And from that point, I just started walking around the perimeter, looking at all the other dogs, seeing that they were covered in feces, no water, no food.
Something the chief of police is aware of.
Since then, we come down here and started cleaning the kennels, made sure the kennels were good and clean.
Since then, an investigation has been launched by the Falls County Sheriff's Office, while the pups found in the shelter are being cared for by those like the people at Journey Home Rescue.
Slowly but surely, they're gaining weight and starting to get back to health. And then once we get them back to health, then we can get them adopted out.
And a community far and wide hoping these alleged acts will never happen again.
Just advocating for the fact that this is not normal for shelters. I work with dozens of shelters and many of them need additional assistance. This is a separate case from that.
A heart to know that I was here, and if I had known, I would have fed them. I really believed that in good faith that they were being taken care of. And that's what's heartbreaking, that I am from here. And look what happened.
Now, 6 News did reach out to the Marlin Police Department for a statement from the chief on the protest, but he was not in today. And protest organizers say they will be back every Saturday until certain leaders are held accountable or fired.